Speaking of help, help is just a phone call away, right? And that could save a life. That's the message from the Iris Domestic Violence Center to domestic violence victims and survivors.
And you know, the agency, they offer a number of services to help ensure that you are out of danger. I know that's a difficult phone call to make, but the help is there. That's why this morning Matt Venezia is live with the people who operate the center and that all-important phone number. Matt, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. A really important conversation today about domestic violence and awareness for domestic violence. So we're speaking with Miss Mariah Wineski here. She's the executive director of the Louisiana Coalition Against Domestic Violence. We're going to meet some of the Iris representatives in just a second, but your place of work, kind of getting that statewide overhead view. So what does domestic violence, the numbers kind of look like this year, maybe 2025 as we get ready to close out the year?
Sure. So unfortunately, domestic violence is something that affects a lot of people in Louisiana, and we've actually not seen a decrease from last year to this year. And in fact, we've actually seen an increase in some of the more lethal forms of domestic violence, some really serious, scary types of violence, strangulation, use of a weapon, those types of things. So I think it really emphasizes the importance of these organizations like Iris Domestic Violence Program that are serving survivors, because that safety is more important than ever.
Yeah, it's such a great place here. We came out here last year, got to really meet the folks that help run such a great organization here. So speaking of that, what does that partnership look like between your coalition and the great work that's done here at Iris?
Sure. So the LCADV is our acronym, and we are kind of the statewide network of all of the domestic violence programs, just like Iris, all across the state. So we do a lot of the legislative advocacy, we do training, technical assistance to really help build the capacity of these local programs to serve survivors in the best way that they can.
Well, a lot of that work that you guys are doing there at the coalition has helped with improvements and additional pieces added here to the Iris Center that we're going to go back and see, kind of look around some of the space here, see how families that are impacted really get to feel comfortable and feel safe here. So we're going to get a chance to look at that here in just a little bit. Thank you so much, Ms. Mariah, for that information there. With that, guys, we'll send it back to you in the studio.